Moon in Libra. Your emotional nature is refined, and social interaction is essential to your emotional well-being. You have natural charm, and you bring out the refinement in others. You avoid conflict like the plague, preferring diplomacy, and you seem to be able to get what you want in life without having to be forceful. There is gracefulness that accompanies your emotional relating, along with a certain removed distance that protects you from over-involvement. It is easy for others to like you. The aesthetics of life are quite important to your emotional well-being. Your living and working environments should reflect your appreciation for beauty. With your moon in Libra, the sign of relationships, much of your emotional fulfillment will come through your involvement with others. The give and take that is required to cooperate in relationships is something that comes quite naturally to you. Appearances are important to you, and you pay a great deal of attention to the thoughts, attitudes, and values of the people in your life because it is important for you to know how to please them. The ideal of perfect equanimity leading to emotional serenity is quite attractive to you as well, and you prefer to work out difficulties in a calm, rational manner, or not at all, rather than deal with emotional unpleasantness. Areas to work on. Your desire for serenity and tranquility can all too easily lead you to peace at any cost syndrome, which you eventually regret. You are extremely responsive to the needs, values, and thoughts of your partner, sometimes too much so. When this becomes excessive, you develop a people-pleasing character that lacks depth and genuineness. An important question for you to consider is, are you responding to the genuine emotional needs in front of you? Or are you ignoring all that is unpleasant in favor of the ideal? How you respond to this question will determine how deep or how superficial your relationships will be. You need to remember that to bring your best to a relationship, you have to be balanced in your own right, rather than just adapting to the needs of the relationship. Learning to be more direct in your emotional interactions with others is a skill that you need to develop. Your tendency to consider how others will respond to your expression makes it difficult for you to speak your truth. This leads to a tendency to say what you think others want to hear rather than how you genuinely feel. Understanding Moon in Libra and others. There is a certain sense of style and class in these people that will motivate you to put your best foot forward. Their natural refinement is also expressed in the emotional realm, and they are quite uncomfortable with unpleasantness of any sort. You can expect them to be fair, just, and diplomatic in all of their dealings with others. Moon and Libra individuals think before they act, so give them time to go through their evaluating process rather than pushing for immediate decisions. Do not expect them to be overly emotional and syrupy, as they are more comfortable with some distance from their feelings. This does not mean they don't care about you. They are simply concerned about refined expression. They probably do not handle anger well, so you will have to watch for the subtle signals and help them express their real feelings. They really do believe that emotional issues and differences could be solved if people would simply deal with differences in a clear, calm, and rational way. Of course, this is unrealistic, but realize that it is their ideal nonetheless, and you will be better able to understand them.